ICS is a breakaway from the norm and a rare opportunity to get something, to do something that you are not going to be able to do very many times in your life.
We arrived in Rodeo on the 12th of October. It made up of 7 British and 7 Nika volunteers. We were split into couples and were to live with the family for their full 10-week placement. This was a fantastic chance for myself and every volunteer to integrate themselves fully in Rodeo, whilst we carried out the water project we were here to work.
Tener voluntarios de Raleigh en mi casa ha sido como una gran experiencia para mí, ya que he compartido con ellos y he aprendido a mucho de su cultura y los he visto como parte de mi familia también.
So the first day in our Rodeo we began our tippy-tap construction. Building these in each house we were staying in was an important first step in promoting hygiene and well-being amongst families. The tippy-taps are really simple to build and it also allowed the community members to build them by themselves. We conducted an in-depth baseline survey with every house in the community. This helped the volunteers to understand the problems each member of the community faced and also for us to think about ways in which to tackle them.
Claro que. Ya. ¿Y de las latrinas? ¿Tienes una latrina?
No.
No,
O sea que había, pero ya no, no hay.
Tengo que caminar medio kilómetro todos los días para poder tener agua en mi casa y cargando a Anthony. No está clorada, cuando hay lluvia viene sucia y tiene que beber de esa agua sucia uno y se enferma, pues, te da diarrea uno por beber agua sucia. Voy a tener mi puesto en mi casa, va a venir limpia el agua, la voy a tener segura en mi casa. Y ya no voy a tener que andar cargando a Anthony.
Raleigh ICS are funding the water project here in El Rodeo, so we want to work really hard with the community to ensure its completion. The manual labour is really hard, but it feels good when you've done a full day's work and working alongside the community members. It's really good.
Bueno, lo más importante es que ellos vienen a trabajar sin pedirles nada a cambio, son voluntarios y los ayudan a cambiar la vida a nosotros porque el proyecto es muy bueno, porque no teníamos agua, ahora se da el proyecto del agua, que es muy importante para nosotros que los Raleigh los estén ayudando como voluntario, y es raro el que hace un trabajo de venir de otro país a ayudar a un país más pobre. Y incluso ahora están trabajando gente del mismo Nicaragua, que casi no acostumbra uno ir a trabajar de aquí a otro lado.
Aside from the main project, we also wanted to put on other classes. These included literature, theatre, art, football and English.
S, I, L, V.
Some of the volunteers decided to create a detailed and comprehensive map of El Rodeo. This required a lot of time and effort, as a map of the desired scale had never been done before. It was more than worth it, as we could pass the map on to Raleigh and our project partners for future reference on what next projects could possibly focus on. By studying the map and recognising which areas were neglected in the community, it could be an integral future tour. The results from the baseline surveys gave the volunteers loads of new ideas as what they might want to do for the community. This involved the clean-up day and a long-term recycling project.
So it's week 8 out of 10 of our 10-week placement in Raleigh ICS, Nicaragua, and last week we were headed down to Esteli to meet United Families, which is the organisation that's helping us out with our waste management scheme in El Rodeo. The aims of the meeting were to secure a agreement with United Families on how to dispose of the waste in El Rodeo, and we achieved that aim, and they will be taking the recycling from El Rodeo and disposing of it in an environmentally sustainable way.
We organised an action day to mark the end of the water project. This involved arranging talks with members of the community to discuss the running and maintaining of the new gravity-fed water system. The aim of the day was to highly pass on the work and ideas for our projects to our Rodeo before we leave to ensure sustainability in the future. We had an art stall teaching people how to make Christmas decorations out of rubbish, a health advice stall with our medic giving people advice on correct storage of water and sanitation, and games such as Beat the Goalie, sack races and a tug of war. It was an unforgettable way to say goodbye and also to say thank you. Seeing some of the taps turn on for the first time gave an immense satisfaction to all the volunteers. It was an unforgettable experience. Knowing that we're going to leave our Rodeo with a lasting impact makes me feel really fulfilled, and I know it certainly does for the rest of the team.
My name is Ben Meikle. I'm from Ayrshire in Scotland, and I'm on Raleigh ICS Nicaragua.
Ay, candela.